Hi there. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a forum with Webflow using a template like this through the SuperSparks app. Unlike other community solutions where you are stuck with the design of the template or need to add custom code in order to customize the design, this solution gives you free reign to adapt the design of the template in the Webflow designer completely no code. Now, before getting started, I encourage you to test out the live preview version of this template just to get an understanding of what all of the different features are. Now, if this template is not your cup of tea, by the time you watch this video, we might have more in our library. We're even planning to add an unstyled one. So the implementation that's shown in this video will be identical for every single template. All right, I think we can get started with the implementation. Now, the implementation itself should only take a few minutes, but afterwards, I'm just going to show you also how to test out the live version of the template and also show you a few other features and settings worth noting. Okay, let's get started. So I'm just going to jump over to the template, which I will provide a link to in this post. So first off, I'm just going to clone this template. And then just going to give it a name. Okay, there you go. Okay, so now that the project has been created in Webflow and cloned from the template, I'm just going to go over to SuperSparks and I'm going to add in the newly created Webflow project and authorize it. So I'm just going to scroll down and select the one I just created. Okay, so now that it's authorized, I can get started with the template installation. So the process for this is quite simple. So I'm just going to select this and then click Add Sparks. And then I'm going to select the feature for community. And then afterwards, I will be prompted to select the installation method. So it's either starting from scratch, which is best for adding in a community to an existing project, or from template, which is what we're doing here. So I'm just going to select the template that I just cloned. So it's the only one currently available, and it's only available for Webflow memberships at this moment, but we're planning on adding other membership tools in the future to this template, including MemberStack and Outseta. Okay, so I'm just going to select it and then click Confirm and Start Installation. And then once that's done, the page should refresh. And all of the configurations and settings that are kind of tied to that template will become pre-installed inside of the SuperSparks editor. So as you can see, a collection list collection is already pre-selected here, along with a field for the actual post content. So yeah, it won't spend too much time on this. Then the next step is to paste in the code snippet. So I'm just going to copy this here. And then this code snippet actually gets pasted inside of the head tag of the website page settings. So I'm just going to do that right now. Okay, the next step is to go to the custom code section, and then I'm just going to paste in this script we just copied to our clipboard, click Save, and then I'm just going to publish the staging version of this website. The template / forum should be fully functioning. So yeah, I think we can now test this out. Okay, before testing it out though, I just wanted to highlight that the beauty of this template / solution is that you can adapt the design of every aspect of this forum template inside of the Webflow designer. Okay, so also before testing it, I'm just going to remove this banner that's on a few different pages of the template. And then I'm also just going to delete the placeholder CMS item that's included with the template. So I'm just going to delete it here. And then once that's done, I'm just going to publish again. And then we can start testing. Okay, so first off, I'm just going to test as a guest. Okay, just going to input my guest name. And then I'm just going to paste in some lorem ipsum content, but as you can see, it's possible for the user to format all of their content inside of a rich text editor. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to maybe italicize this and then also can add a link here. So yeah, all sorts of different options, including headings. Okay, so now I'm just going to select a topic / category, and then I'm going to click post discussion. So what's happening now is a new CMS item is getting created in a collection. So once this is done, I will be redirected to a live version of my post where users can also comment down below. So I'm just going to comment as a guest. Okay, there you go. Okay, so now let's actually test out the member posting functionality through our Webflow memberships integration. And by Webflow memberships, I mean Webflow's native memberships feature. So I'm just going to sign up quickly. Okay, so a photo is uploaded, and then I'm just going to provide the consents and sign up. Okay. Now I'm just going to log in. And after that's done, I'm just going to post a new discussion. So as you can see, using Webflow memberships conditional visibility or user access settings, we're hiding the guest name input. So I'm just going to add a title here. I'm just going to paste in the same lorem ipsum content, and then just going to select topic / category. And as you can see, after the post gets created, profile data from my membership account gets automatically displayed with all of my content. So in this case, it's the original poster section. So it's displaying my profile image, name, and job role and company. Okay, now if I also comment down below, you'll see that the same thing happens where my profile data gets displayed with my comment. And then also, since I'm commenting on my own post, this author tag appears beside my name. Okay, so another thing worth noting here, as you can see, you really don't need to change much from this template, as everything pretty much comes pre-installed. But if you wanted to use different categories here, just going to move this over again. What you're going to want to do is go to the collection for topics inside of Webflow. So for example, if I wanted to change the miscellaneous topic to MISC, and you can also change the icons and background colors and whatnot, but I'm just going to show you how you can change the different topic names. What you would want to do is go to the page with the form. So it's called New Post here. And then just change the name or the value of this topic in the dropdown to whatever you want to change it to. So in this case, I'm just changing it to MISC. And you just have to make sure that the value here is identical to the slug for this category / topic CMS item. Also, if you want to add custom styling into the rich text editor, what you can do is jump over to this static styling page, which is a draft. And then whatever the styling is for the all H2 headings tag or all H3 headings tag or all paragraphs tag, etc., that's what will be reflected inside of the rich text editor. Now, if you want to also change the placeholder text inside of the rich text editor, so where it says your content, what you can do is jump over to the static page with the rich text editor, and then you can just go into the page settings and scroll down. So if you just scroll to the bottom, you'll see that you can adapt here. Also, the sorting and search filtering here is powered by Finsweet Attributes. Also on the home page, there is a load more pagination function. So yeah, if we just go to the collection list elements and then go to the pagination section here, and then let's say we change this to, I don't know, 1, should be able to see that down below. And yeah, what else is there? Also, I think it's worth mentioning that all of the content posted to your website, such as community posts and comments, can be managed from this dashboard here. So yeah, there you go. That's the post I just created. So you can also see all of the content posted by this user. And then if we just go back to the editor, and if you wanted to adapt the settings or add additional features to the comment section, you can do that by clicking on Edit Comment section here. It's also accessible from the home page. But yeah, if we just click here, you can then adapt the settings. Also worth mentioning, if you would like to use this template on an existing project / Webflow site, The process is not quite as elegant as this, but it is possible. So what you would actually do is copy and paste all of the elements from this template and all of the code snippets as well inside of the different page settings. So for example, there are these code snippets on each page here. So you would also want to paste all of these over to your existing project. But yeah, I will actually create a separate tutorial for that in the coming weeks because yeah, there are a few specific details that need to be highlighted before you get started on that. Okay, yeah, do not hesitate to reach out to me on Twitter or Ian at supersparks.io if you have any questions. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care.